Civil Aviation Minister Hardeep Puri about to begin his press conference. Let's listen.
Of lives in the accident involving the Air India Express flight 1344 from Dubai to Kozhikode last evening. As you are all aware, this flight was part of our Vande Bharat mission, which commenced on 6th May this year. This Vande Bharat flight started on 6th May to bring back those of our citizens who were stranded and in distress in foreign countries following the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. You will recall that when the pandemic broke out, the Prime Minister had taken certain measures to effect a lockdown. Those early decisions helped us to a considerable extent to contain our numbers and produce the health infrastructure. On 23rd March, we had a cessation of all civil aviation arrangements. We started the Lifeline Udan flights after that, which carried medicines to different parts of the country. And then on 6th May, the Vande Bharat flight started. I'm providing you this background so that the unfortunate tragedy which occurred last evening, can be understood in perspective. As part of the Vande Bharat flights which have been carried out by Air India, Air Indian Express, our other private carriers operating as part of Vande Bharat mission, private carriers conducting charter flights, foreign carriers conducting charter flights. As of yesterday, we had brought back and carried out, taken Indian citizens who have to go back to their jobs. We had ferried more than 1 million passengers, more than 10 lakh. In fact, the numbers who have come back by the Vande Bharat flights is itself over 930,000 and maybe higher because I've not counted yesterday's figures. This B737 aircraft, which landed, I am informed, at 7:41 p.m. in the evening, it was bearing registration number VT-AXH. It overshot the runway at Kozhikode while trying to land amidst what is clearly inclement weather conditions prevailing at that time. The emergency command center was immediately activated and our emergency response team was rushed to the spot to facilitate search and rescue mission. I want at this stage to just say that the airport authorities in Kozhikode, all the other concerned agencies and the local people of the area acted in an exemplary manner. Muralidharanji and I, just before coming here, after my arrival, Muralidharanji came a few hours earlier, the Honorable MP, our MLAs, etc. of the area, we visited the site. Now it is clear that that timely action taken, where the fire brigade, etc., were able to cut through the body of the aircraft and extract people, has helped in the rescue operations. We were also fortunate that unlike the tragic accident which took place 10 years ago at Mangaluru airport, where the aircraft caught fire, here I think preventive action taken has minimized the loss of lives. As I said last night when we were coming to grips with the situation, that even one life lost is one life too many. And therefore, our hearts go out, our deepest condolences to the members of the families, those who have suffered bereavement. You will agree with me, at a time like this, words have very little meaning, but it is necessary, and I'm reassured that is happening, that all parts of the system, the concerned civil aviation professionals, Air India, Air Indian Express, the Airports Authority, people, DGCA, the AAIB, the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, and all the other agencies are cooperating. The 2 black boxes have been found, and our passengers who have suffered injuries are receiving medical treatment in the government and the private hospitals. But as I said, our hearts reach out. We are doing whatever we can. But as a small token, as a small gesture of our desire to do something for those who have lost their lives and have suffered injuries, by way of interim relief, and I underline the way, by way of interim relief, I want to inform you that we will be making an interim relief payment of rupees 10 lakhs for each of the deceased, for rupees 2 lakhs for those who are seriously injured, and 50,000 of those for those who may have suffered minor injuries. This is over and above all the other compensations, etc., which might be forthcoming from different agencies, insurance of the aircraft, etc. Let me just share with you some facts. Now that the 2 black boxes have been found, it will be premature for me to speculate on what the precise cause of this accident was, but I can share with you that the aircraft was being captained and operated by one of our most distinguished and experienced commanders, Captain Deepak Vasant Sathe. In fact, the captain had more than 10,000 hours of flying experience. He had landed on this very airfield, I think, as many as 27 times, including this year. So in terms of professional competence, etc., we couldn't have had a more experienced and a highly decorated person at the command. The inquiry had been ordered last night itself. We sent the first team leaving Delhi at around 2 a.m. in the morning, and a second team came at 5. They are already doing their jobs, and as I happened to mention to some of you, it was my intention to come a few hours later, because when a minister or when ministers arrive on the scene along with honorable MPs, then there is sometimes the unintended effect of diverting attention. So we wanted to give them a free run to carry out their work, etc. And I can tell you, by the time I arrived, the 2 boxes, flight data recorder and the other one, they had been retrieved, and the inquiry is in place.